Here I am at the flea market, and I have come across this table that is just unbelievable. Look at these colors and selection and choice and clothing, and oh my goodness. I heard that this was from a set designer, and I can understand, or I believe it. I mean, just this incredible sea of colors and styles, and I was hoping some of this was Bakelite. It does not appear to be. There's also a lot of lucite, and let me see, no name in here, but look at how it's separated by all of these amazing colors and styles. And well, you know me, I look for, or maybe you're getting to know me, and I look for name items. This seems like it's newer stuff, but nonetheless just spectacular. I mean, look at the quality of these pieces. Look at this. Now let's see, you'd think that something like this would have a name. I'm not seeing any name. I don't see anything on the clasp, so, but just, I mean, just look at all of this. How everything is separated and divided, and I have earrings. I send a big kiss to everyone. There are interesting sunglasses. There are more really cool, colorful bracelets. So I'm looking for some semi-precious, which I'm not finding yet, but I mean, just unreal.
What are you charging my mother-in-law?
Look at that. Unbelievable. Let's see, so I'm not, that might be sterling, but kind of small. I look for the larger pieces of jewelry. Let me see. Not sterling, not gold. You know, this is the kind of lot that you could probably find really good, interesting things in. Then I mean, just look at this. Let's see what this is.
Yeah, go to the spot where they got the breakfast.
Sometimes these are actually braided gold, but I don't think that this one is because of the way that it's finished off in the clasp. But you know, I always feel that if you can find something and it's not too expensive, it's sort of worth taking the chance on. And handbags, and just look. A sea of jewelry. Oh, yes.
See, right near there, you gotta order the breakfast. You gotta order the breakfast.
Nice.
It's not
jewelry, too new.
Tell them I want scrapple.
A lot of really fun things. Look at this art glass necklace. And just look at that.
Scrambled eggs and cheese.
These are actually made from a fruit pit, this part. Just in case you were wondering.
You know, I don't think you're gonna like
Here's
it. You like liver?
Here's a set.
No, you're not gonna like it.
I grab one more, I'll give you $1.
Oh, let's see. Oh, look at these.
Yeah.
These are really cool. Look at these. They're
yeah. Do you feel like lunch
compass cufflinks. I don't think they're sterling, but I'm going to take a closer look at them.
The ribs are really good. The ribs, the wings, the ribs, the wings.
I'm going to take a look at these. A closer look at these also. See if they're anything.
$20.
So I'm going to take another look at the cufflinks, and I'll show you some more in a little bit. Here I am on the other side of the table, just showing you some more interesting jewelry. I mean, I have, even though it's not signed, I have an appreciation for all of this jewelry. Again, look at that. Isn't that cool? Look at this one. These earrings, and even this, which looks like it's spray painted. Look like maybe it's filled. I don't know. It's very interesting too. Okay, I'm going to go now because I'm going to explore a little bit more, but I will show you my finds at the end. Stay tuned. Hey everyone. So I'm back from the flea market, and this is what I found. It was sort of a great shopping day at the flea market. Sometimes it's like that. Sometimes you don't buy anything or come home with one or two items, and then other times you come home with great things like this. I'll get started with the first piece. This is a very interesting brooch. This is by a company called Jomaz, which is also Joseph Mazer or Mazer Brothers. But this is when they were signing them Jomaz. It's a pave stone, just lovely design, flowing brooch. And I could see this on a blazer, or maybe even to wear it on a necklace as a pendant. Just looks almost real. I came across these pieces here. These are vintage Trifari pieces. These are not their better pieces, but still probably 1940s, 1950s. This is a Trifari pearl necklace, of which Mamie Eisenhower wore one to her husband's inaugural, and gave their pearl necklaces quite a boost in sales. Then I came across these, which are Lagerfeld gold clip earrings. There is this ring, which is a Pamela Barse, and it's like a sort of a brass with semi-precious stones. She also makes sterling rings. Also has a really nice look to it. Kind of an interesting concept. Then I got this adorable, sparkly, lovely, feels like it's swimming in the water, rhinestone pin. Here's another brooch. This one sort of looks like Boucher, and I was looking for a signature, but I couldn't find one. Still just an amazing look with an art glass cabochon center. Here's another, this one is a Peking glass with very interesting set stones and a lovely turquoise glass center. I mean, you just don't see this quality in the pieces of today. Not that there aren't nice jewelry pieces, just different. This one is sort of like a Niger Brothers art glass, painted art glass, cabochon. Again, lovely look to it. I got a Pandora bracelet, sterling. This isn't Pandora, but this charm is Pandora art glass, and the bracelet's Pandora. This was, I think, like $3. I got these Kenneth J. Lane sparkly leopard earrings. He did copies of fine pieces also, so these actually look like something from Cartier. Little gold-filled cameo. This one just needs to be cleaned, but once it's cleaned, like, wow. I got a little sterling necklace, a patriotic rhinestone pin. You see these, but they're really nicely done. Let me see, some micro mosaic cufflinks. a rhinestone glass cabochon ring. Here's another really, really lovely brooch. Little brass locket, jade ring. Probably 1930s. This is actually a clip. And they made, this one is more of like a dress clip, and then the ones with the heavy-duty prongs, they're more like fur clips. They were made to decorate either side of a dress. I thought this was Trifari, not signed, but just a really nice, a very whimsical look. This piece was $1. This is a sterling silver with a wood back and a sterling clasp with some type of a rope necklace. Then I got this Alexis Bitar cuff bracelet. I love this. Then I got this, which is a Native American, looks like Navajo, vintage sterling and turquoise bracelet. I might even keep this. I don't collect many things because otherwise I'd keep everything, but I have 2 other Native American bracelets that I think would look really nice with this. I got this, which is like a satin glass. This interesting modernist brutalist pendant necklace. Oops. Crements. I thought this was sterling, but even though it isn't, it still has just a really, really nice artistic look. Almost looks like he's floating in water. I got these, which are cut steel, and they're made in France. They're shoe clips, and to see them in person, they look even nicer. They add quite a dazzling element to shoes. Got this little vintage art glass cha-cha sort of charmy bracelet. It's an expandable bracelet. This perfume bottle necklace. Then I got, let's see, this lovely, these are plastic, but I just love this. This is like a grape vine necklace. Just really, really nice look. I could see this on a woman wearing a suit in the, let's say, probably the 1950s or so. Just a wonderful element added to any outfit. Then I got this whole group of necklaces. Some of them are Czech, some of them are probably from Japan, but in either case, they just have a really nice look to them. So there's this one. I mean, just look at that. This is all glass. This one's topaz with rhinestones. This one's sort of like a sautoir. You could tie the end of it and look like a flapper. This one, so these like Orby kind of things with this Aurora coating is lucite, but the blue stones are glass. And I got this lovely braided glass. I mean, it's just incredible how they do that. And glass pearl necklace. I got a, let me see, this wonderful, wonderful, let's see how many strands there are. Whoa, even more than I thought. There are 6 strands, and just look at that. I mean, that is just incredible. And again, all vintage art glass. And then I can't say saving the best piece for last, because I mean, I love all of these pieces of jewelry, but I just have to show you this, and this I might hold on to as well. And you're not really seeing this in its best light. This is a Georgian, so that's pre-Victorian, before 1837. This is a Georgian paste necklace with a velvet tie in the back for the necklace. It's set in sterling and it sparkles. I mean, it is like, it's like diamonds, and they call them paste stones. They're like rhinestones, but they have more, I believe, a lead content in them, which is what makes them sparkle so brilliantly. And I don't know if you can tell, but there's a sort of a gold embellishment here. I think it's like a low carat gold, but it is just unbelievable. I purchased this from a man who had bought out a set designer. He was he had purchased out his estate, and those the trays that I show you earlier in this video, that's where this came from, as well as this bracelet. I had such an amazing time. By the way, this would retail like on a website like First Dibs or one of those type of sites for in the 3,000 range. I think that probably if I were to sell it, it would be in the $1,000 or so range, because of the rarity of these items and just the look of it. So I hope you've learned some things. I hope you've enjoyed watching, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye.